We have, council approved a roughly $200 million budget, general fund budget, and a 34-cent tax increase. Again, none of us likes a tax increase. We all have to pay it. But council reviewed my budget and they agreed with me that this is really what we need to meet some of our fixed operating expenses, and then to make some of the strategic public investment that will maximize the private dollars and bring more growth, more development, more jobs, and a more vibrant city.
In looking at the budget documents and hearing information, I am proposing a motion to amend the budget to reduce the total tax burden by $6.2 million. I am still concerned that we shouldn't tax any more than we have to. We have people that need to carefully govern their dollars on fixed incomes. Councilman Pavlis said he's on a fixed income. That may be true, but it's probably higher than some of the folks living on Social Security. And I think we need to be mindful of them, and I think we also need to be mindful of not becoming a city that raises its taxes too much.
And what was your reaction to Councilman Delavolpe's proposal, in that he found areas that could be cut? Or
right. Well, I disagree with his proposed cuts. I mean, we put projects in here that we thought were timely, that would again either meet needs that have currently been identified or spur that economic investment that's really been the reason why our downtown and our inner core neighborhoods have really come back as they have, because government's been willing to make some strategic investments, and the private sector comes in and says, hey, government's going to be there with us. I have the confidence to invest in one of these older or blighted neighborhoods. And we've seen the results of that, and that means increased revenues coming in. So we need to spur that along some more, continue our effort to promote investments where there's been a disinvestment for years, and really starting from the heart of Knoxville and going out. And that's what this budget is about. And I appreciate that the majority of council recognized that and agreed with us.
Well, the whole thing about the budget this year, the whole reason we're talking about a tax increase, if you look at the numbers, is because of the pension. And I just don't feel like we've done enough on the pension. You know, I feel like it's, it's like paying for water damage but not fixing the leaky pipe. You know, we could pass this budget tonight. Tomorrow, someone works for the city for 10 years, then we're legally obligated to pay them and their beneficiaries for decades. To me, until we fix that problem, I don't think it's fair to put a tax increase on the citizens that don't have access to this type of plan. It was tough. There's some good proposals in it, but given that was why we're having to raise taxes, I just don't feel comfortable with what we've done on that issue.